Alright, state your name and let them know you on Real Talk with Nick, even though you don't need no introduction.
Real Power, just checking in. You know, I'm sorry about what happened last night, but we can't beat 7 guys, man. You know.
So who you put the loss? Who gets the credit for the loss?
You wanna be honest, I'm gonna be honest.
106 to 111. Right. New York Knicks lost to the Indiana Pacers. I call them the Indiana refs, man.
No, let me be honest. Okay, now you know Rick Carlisle, he's gonna cry like little baby is. He cried, got to the NBA office, so then they let them beat Jalenbrunson up. Jalenbrunson got beat up. All right, the same kind of similar like what Miami did, only Indiana's not as skilled as Miami. But they beat Jalenbrunson up.
Can you call some plays where you felt he got beat up?
He got beat up the whole game. And then once they beat him up with that dude Stewart, they started trapping him and doubling him. That was the plan, beat him down and then trap him. My problem was when we got fouled, we didn't make our free throws, man. We were supposed to make those. If we would have made both our free throws, when that dude threw that shot up, we would have only been down 1. So we would have had to just take it to the hole and get a foul because we had enough time. And it wouldn't have been a desperate 3 like we took. But that's neither here nor there. The refereeing was horrible. Okay, so now that's another factor that factored into the loss, but that's okay because we was fighting. And I like the fight of our team. Thirdly, and don't nobody get mad at me because I did like Thibodeau and how he did rotate players, but he made a fatal mistake not going big down the stretch, which culminated with us getting beat under the basket, and they kept getting second and third shots. And when you get more attempts at the basket down the stretch, normally you would win, and the outcome was for them because they got more attempts at the end with those extra rebounds because we were small. We had Deuce on Miles Turner, and I was noting that the whole fourth quarter.
Did you see any mismatches, man? Where you felt?
I just named one. Miles Turner and Deuce under there, and he kept beating them underneath the basket, and they kept getting the rebound. So Thibodeau didn't adjust on that. Okay. But overall, I thought we played good in spite of the fact that we were being cheated like we were. We a tough team and gritty, man. We okay. We just hold our heads. Josh Hart, man, I need you to score. I need you to score more than 10 points. Okay. Dante DiVincenzo.
Oh man,
he flamethrower. He brought his napalm gun out. I was going crazy in there. I love Dante DiVincenzo. He just keep playing the way you playing, Dante. Now sometimes, Dante, man, when you go and you going like that, you gonna have to try to dunk those, man. They coming up under you and they doing a lot of dirty stuff. So you gotta grab that rim, like just to be sure. Cause one time he went to the basket, I thought they hurt him. They went up under him. I mean, they was doing some dirty kamikaze moves. So you gotta look at the film and we gotta see. And Thibodeau down the stretch, I want Precious. I want y'all to be big. I want Precious, I want Huddleston, and I want Josh Hart, and I want Dante DiVincenzo, and I want Jalenbrunson, the Golden Child, out there down the stretch. And we should be able to beat them. I'm talking about after 4 minutes, that should be your team. What I just named, after 4 minutes. When you see 4 minutes, put that team in.
Now, let me ask you this, man. If OG Anunoby was playing, do you think the Knicks would have been 3-0 right now?
Yeah, we would have swept them probably. OG, you see the difference without him, right? You see how it's different. Not only that, OG adds another dimension. He can create his own shot, man. And he would have locked Siakam up, man. Siakam had 26 on us last night. I knew he was going.
I thought Siakam was gonna foul out, man. I was hoping for that, man. Because
we don't play. You gotta play Precious, man. Like more minutes, man. If you want to give people 40 minutes, give Precious 40 minutes. You doing that? I'm gonna, and then I like when he threw Jericho in there. He got to give him more minutes too. So I like Alec Burks. He came in, but he not in no kind of condition. He shot himself right out of shape. That's what he did. Couldn't hit no more. He shot himself. Thank God he hit four out of 4, and he was 2 out of 2 from the line. And after that, I don't know what happened. He must have ran out of petrol or something. He couldn't hit nothing after that. So that's why I say you gotta have guys ready, man. Just don't put him in. Okay, you up, go in. And this is what happened. Lucky Alec Burks is a veteran. He know how to come in and score. But he ran out of petrol fuel, man. He was tired, man. He only played 21 minutes.
Damn.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Damn.
And then Mitchell Robinson.
He's not here. Gone. You know, he's gone. OG Anunoby, we don't know if he's coming back. And this is you playing these guys all these minutes, man. Now you understand what I was saying, Nick, about, yo, you got to play 10 guys just to give guys rest so you don't break their bodies down like that. Now, we going to get by Indiana, but then look at what we got to do. We ain't going to have no team, and everybody going to be injured going into the Eastern Conference Finals because you got this 7-8 stupid man rotation. I don't.
Why is Tom Thibodeau, man, stuck in his ways? I know he hear the echoes of Knicks fans crying, saying he run his players down. I know he hear the echoes.
You forced to play these guys anyway. That's what don't make sense to me. You compelled, like, you know, it's like God said, oh, you want to be an idiot? Okay, this guy go down. And then you playing him anyway. And you can't coordinate all that in there. Like, you know, you get a fabric and you see different designs and you try to make a pattern. You think you can do that, Thibodeau? Because all you see is 7-8 guys. You don't see anything beyond that. That pattern only goes 7-8. After that, it's a blank after that. And that's my only thing with Thibodeau. You got to go 10 deep, man, because this is the playoffs. You see how physical the game was? I mean, like, the golden child got Jesus fire on him, man. He got one leg, man, and they was beating him up, man. And he was, I mean, he's just, man, special, man. He's a special child. Give Jalenbrunson credit, man. That's all I got to say, man. I'm just
my thing with Jalenbrunson, man, and just like the other game 2, get to the free throws, man. You don't hit on no. Now, I'm going to put, like I said.
Everybody was missing free throws. The way the game was, everybody was tired, man. And like I said, Thibodeau don't rotate guys in and out. He leave them out there. I seen Pascal Siakam miss, man. So it was the pace of the game, how it was going, and they got tired on both ends. The game slowed down considerably once they ran themselves out. Alec Burks couldn't even hit a bucket of water if the thing was as wide as this park. He was missing so badly because he got tired because of the way the game was going. And this is what I'm saying. We got to make these adjustments to that.
Damn. God damn. So the Knicks is up 2-1 with the Pacers.
I think 6, man. You know,
I think we play in Indiana one more time, right?
And they're going to cheat us that game, too. So.
Oh, don't say that, man.
Hey, listen, man. We in Indiana, man. You know, Indianapolis, I ain't going to even say that. I'm going to leave that alone. Indianapolis, we just leave that alone.
I ain't see a peep from Larry Bird. No, I'm bugging. Larry Bird is the fucking Celtics. Reggie Miller.
Indiana, man, Reggie Miller, he's an old pacer. You know, he's an old pacer. They don't even drive those cars no more. That's where we have it, Reggie Miller.
Now, talk to me about...
player, though. Let me tell you.
What's up with all the haters, man, out here? We speak of New York, man. You got Charles Barkley hating. You got Shaq hating. You got Draymond Green hating.
Yeah, Draymond, man. Like, you know. Hey, listen, all these players that you naming, those are all my boys. I love them, man. But I just don't like their opinion, man. That's all. But I still love them as people. They're good people. No, Charles Barkley's my man. Okay, I know him personally. He's a good dude. Okay, but he just when you get in front of them cameras, I don't know what happened to you, Chuck. You know, that Clorox stuff bubbling in your head, and you start saying all kind of crazy stuff. Shaq, you're the big Aristotle, and ain't nobody messing with him, so he can say whatever he wants, because if Shaq get in somebody's face and start riffing, people gonna change their story, including me. So I'm not that. So, you know, that's the truth. So, you know, I seen Shaq. Shaq is hard, man. He's a mansion, dude. He'll make you see things his way.
Well, I mean, his ex-wife don't feel that way. You heard what she said, man?
It's different with women with
you heard what his ex-wife said?
He'll break us in a minute, man.
Yo, you heard what his ex-wife said, man.
Man, I don't care what his ex-wife said.
She said she never loved him, man.
Yeah, let me tell you something.
He adopted.
Listen to me. Time out. You don't make 7 children and tell me you don't love them. So cut that out. We're not even going to go there. Let's leave that alone. That's soap opera shit. Let's leave that alone. Ain't nobody going to produce no 7 goddamn kids and then say you don't love them. Cut that shit out. Seriously, cut it out. Ain't nobody going to be pushing 7 children out and don't tell me ain't no love.
Shit, when you got a multi-million-dollar NBA player investment, shit.
He wasn't a multi-million NBA player when she started first pushing them children out.
What he was, 1,000 in? Shit, his contract alone when he came in the NBA was what? Worth what?
All right, well, she got a winner. You know, most black women don't wait on men like that. They leave the guy before he gets to be that way. And then she winds up with somebody else.
But he did say he cheated on her, so he don't blame her for feeling it. But moving right along, man.
Shaq shouldn't be having to air out his personal laundry.
But she did. She wrote a book.
Women throw themselves at you all the time. So hey, man, it's gonna happen. You know, the thing is, man, he was a man. He took care of his family, still do, and his duties as a man and as a father outweigh that old private stuff that people shouldn't even be talking about. Who you want to sleep with is your business, especially when you got all these people sleeping with strange people. You know, ain't nobody saying nothing about that.
Right.
So leave Shaq and all them people that's at least sleeping with the right people, but just, the wrong people, but the right people, leave them people alone. Talk about these people sleeping with the wrong people, like the same people, like that type of shit. Let's talk about that. Nobody gonna say nothing about that.
Oh, shit. All right, man.
Fucking abomination. That's what it is.
Yeah, now, I want to speak about the chemistry with the Minnesota boys, right? We're speaking out of George Hart, DiVincenzo, Jalenbrunson, man. The missing piece, man, is Mikal Bridges, man. Would you like to see Mikal Bridges as a Knick?
Yeah, I've been talking about that for a while. That's our missing wing guy. Like say OG Anunoby go down, it would have been nice to put him in there and let him be that guy. But I mean, I got different visions. I'm a visionary and a reformist, and people don't see what I see. So he'll be here.
Is OG Anunoby starting to be injury prone, man? He's starting to piss some Knicks fans off, man. We know he could play.
Nah, it's not that. This is what it is. OG Anunoby came here in the middle of the season, and he has to adjust to Coach Thibodeau's physical play. I didn't think OG Anunoby came here to think he's gonna be playing 48 minutes every game. Every game. Nobody comes with that. So he has to just get his conditioning changed. And, like I said, a hamstring pull, a heel, it's not a major thing like a Achilles tear or ACL, none of that. It's just you pull the muscle, running fast like the game was. That's all. He's going to make the adjustment. OG is fine, man. We're going to be all right. Young, and we're going to be all right. He's going to be our cornerstone. So, just right now, he's making adjustments.
I even heard that he came to us not 100% healthy.
He came to us injured with his elbow. And the way he played, he probably dunked on somebody and tried to grab his arm. A lot of stuff that we don't know what caused that injury, but he was injured when he came here. I don't care. I'm glad we got him. Okay, so, once we assemble our whole crew next year, we'll be able to evaluate and assess. We championship material, man. Don't do nothing to mess that up front office.
Right. Woo, what I was going to say, man. Moving right along, man. So the Knicks is up 2-1. If the Knicks didn't have home court advantage, it wouldn't.
Listen.
Talk to me, man.
I'm going to say this. When you look at that game, if we would have made our free throws, we might have walked out of there to win. But it was like the fix was on. I don't mean to say that like that, but it was some ominous, terrible calls, man. And then the calls that was obvious, y'all wouldn't turn back. I've seen a lot of that. So we're not going to make no excuses. I'm going to say this to my team. Jalen, Josh Hart, and Dante DiVincenzo, I need y'all to kill these dudes, man. I'm talking about I want y'all to shoot to kill. Precious and Isaiah, I need y'all to be real physical on the boards. I'm talking about physical. I mean, take it to the next level with them. Because we need game 4. We'll knock these niggas off. And then game 5 at the Garden, let's finish these niggas. They're going to be cheating now. But let us get the mindset. Let us focus the ref out. And let's make sure that each and every one of us adds 1 to the 5th power. The refs don't mind and they don't matter. We're going to take these niggas out and send these goddamn Pacers home. That's what it is. Tune them refs out because they they're a distraction and they horrible. So we gonna have to just tune them out and get physically, mentally focused to beat the refs too. That's it. And with the golden child leading us, we capable of doing it. I believe that. So game 4, we
But should we have to go against the refs, man?
When we go against the league and everything. And listen, we are a gritty team, and it's us against the world. We already down everybody. So what else we got? We ain't got none but ourselves, and it's us against the world. And I like that. I'm betting with us, and we gonna knock these boys off. Now, my prediction is so far coming true. I didn't know we was gonna be depleted like we is, but we get into the Eastern Conference Final. Now, what happens after that? I like I said, I don't know.
But like I was about to ask before I lost my train of thought, the way that the Indiana Pacers play, they're a fast break team, man, right?
Right. Don't play no D.
They don't play no D.
At all.
It looked like the Knicks was doing good, man, until they started playing the Indiana type of game, man.
Listen what happened.
The Knicks is not a fast break team.
Happened. The game sped up. Dante DiVincenzo went to the basket, and I don't know how they didn't call a foul on him. And Jalenbrunson went to the basket, and he was squalled out against the floor on 2 fast breaks going down the stretch. No call, no foul, no nothing. They come down. Jalenbrunson got in front of the dude, and he called a block when it was a clear offensive foul. These are plays I've seen that I'm going to know going down the stretch.
Let's talk about...
They made their free throws. We won it out of 2, and we missed 1 out of 2. So that was key in that sequence because we were losing the lead. We lost the lead.
And let's talk...
So we shouldn't be mad at dude throw a fucking 3-ball out his ass when he was 1 for 9 the whole game. You know, come on, we all right. We good. Don't panic. We all right.
Okay. All right. And you know what really pissed me off, man?
Yeah.
When the refs made that bullshit call with Siakam saying that shit was a goaltend.
Yeah,
that shit ain't even, the ball ain't even go over the rim.
Yo, when the dude blocked Dante DiVincenzo shot, man, that shit was goaltending, man. I was like, yo, he hit that ball to the basket, to the back. I said, that's goaltending. You know, like, yo, and then when we did it, it's basket, good, and 1. You know, they were doing, man, that game there, that was the most horrible ref game I ever seen, and we still almost won the game. So now listen, we gonna go over the film, and like I said, we got high IQ guys, man. We gonna make adjustments, man. We gonna be all right.
How
and
you
we
feel?
Gonna knock them niggas off in game 4 too. Why? We gonna knock them off. No, I said that, so don't be. We gonna knock these dudes off, and we hurt, man, but we gonna knock them off. We that good as a team. We that gritty as a team.
Are we good enough to beat the Celtics?
I gotta have OG Anunoby guarding Jason Tatum, man. I gotta have that. If we don't have that, we got a problem. Just like now, Halliburton is online. We got a problem. I don't believe Halliburton is going. I think he's gonna break down. That's what I believe.
Oh, he hurt his foot too.
Right. If he don't break down, we're gonna have a problem. But I think we still can beat them.
He hurt his foot too.
But Halliburton is coming on, man.
I didn't know he was that.
If he come on, we're gonna have a problem. So now it's on, and that's good. It's on. I don't want no excuses. I want to beat them when they playing at their best. We that good of a team. So like I said, we're a championship material team.
What's the record between Boston and Cleveland? I mean, it's tied or it?
I don't know. I think it might be tied. I think it's tied. To be honest.
Oh, Cleveland beat them again? They beat them twice?
I don't think Cleveland beat them.
Can you check real quick if you don't know?
Sure, let me check.
Because I know the last game I seen, Cleveland was beating the crap.
Yeah, the first game, Cleveland beat the
No. Was it the first? No.
That was the first game.
I think it was the second. I think they was up already.
Find out. I got it right here.
All right.
Can you show me what the series is between Cleveland and Boston Celtics in the NBA? 1-1. So Cleveland lost. And they played at Cleveland today. So they split with Cleveland, and now Cleveland got the home court advantage.
Shit.
Home court advantage. That's why I said it was very important for us to win that second game. So we still got home court advantage, even if we lose. But I don't think we're gonna lose game 4. I think we're gonna knock these niggas off.
Damn.
I'm like, Jalen gonna look at that film, and I know he gonna be like, man. Yo, when he look at that film and see the way they beat him up, he gonna be like, man, I'm gonna kill you. Look for the Golden Child to get about 40 on this thing tomorrow. He gonna kill these niggas.
And they play in Indiana, right?
Yeah, we playing in Indiana. I don't care where we play at this point. We was up 9 with about 6 to go. Yo, listen, man, we could beat this team, man. Believe me.
Oh, yeah. I thought we were going to sweep them, man. Listen,
they had help, man. They got them zebras,
They
man.
got the Indiana referees,
Indiana zebras. That's what the hell they got, man. They was helping them, man. They was making, listen, I'm not going to make no excuses. Y'all want to do that, go ahead. Do it again. That's all, because y'all had to do that. Do it again. I know y'all don't want us to sweep them. I know that, politics and all that in Indiana,
Now, I want to talk about when you was playing in the NBA, man.
Yeah.
There was never a time when you felt like the referees was on some bullshit with the calls?
Man, with me all the time, I thought the referee. I just tuned them out, man. And then, like my coach, the burnt toast idiot, he had a way of making sure that I did that. So, I had to ignore the call. Because I would have came out the game and I wanted to stay in. So I had to do a lot of things I wouldn't have normally did because I wanted to play. For real. Damn. And he knew that, so he would,
Damn. So all in a nutshell, Precious Achiuwa needs more minutes.
Oh man, we gotta give him 40 minutes. And we gotta play him down the stretch. Hey yo, Thibodeau, that small ball shit ain't gonna go down the stretch, man. I don't mind you doing it in a intermediary in between like second and beginning or even in the middle of the third quarter. But coming down the stretch, we gotta be big, man. And we gotta make sure that them niggas don't get all them offensive rebounds down the stretch. That's why we lost the game. That's how we lost that 9-point lead, dude. You go on small ball and you forgot you gotta rebound the ball. All right? So now we gotta go with our big men to rebound the ball and put the ball in Jalen Brunson's hand. And Dante, and George, I need y'all to score, man. As soon as that ball touch y'all niggas, we got to score, man. I mean, y'all was doing great.
Yeah. They the perfect duo, man. DiVincenzo and Josh Hart.
Flamethrower. Yo, I was screaming. Y'all woke everybody up. I was the flamethrower. Yo, he threw one up from Mount Sinai, man. I was like, yo, I love Dante. Yo, he listening to me.
Did he pass your expectation?
Yeah,
as a player? Because I ain't know he was like that, man. I'm going to be honest with you. I ain't like the fact.
Flamethrower could shoot like, yo, he was shooting. Yo, he had his crystal ball yesterday. That shit was, and the way he was shooting that shit. And yo, he was shooting the ball. Like the ball, he had like what you call a homing device. Like he knew, like right there. That motherfucker was popping the net. I was like, look at them. He hit about 4 threes in a row, and then we went away from him. When Dante's shooting like that, I think he can get 7 in a row. I do. I believe he can get 7 threes in a row. If y'all just go to him. Jalen be trying to score, man. I be like, yo, dude, act like you gonna score and give the flamethrower the ball, man, when he hitting like that.
So you think Jalen Brunson be trying to do too much at times, man?
I think sometimes he over-penetrate. And he missed the cutter sometimes because he's looking to score. Don't get me wrong, Jalen Brunson is the great point guard. But just, he's not perfect, man. And, we can't expect, I love him whatever he do. But I'm just saying sometimes he over-dribbles and misses the flamethrower. He gives him the ball enough. But when he's shoot like that, give him the ball all the time. Because he going to win the game for us, man, like he was doing.
Shit. So we can look at Jalen Brunson and see a little bit of selfishness.
Nah, it's not selfishness. He wants to win it. I call it determination, but in his determination, he's not seeing. He's getting blind because he wants to score. But he does good. Like I said, you ain't see what he did, man. Like coming down the stretch, even though he over-penetrating, he's spinning and doing all that, he still was scoring. He was determined. But he should just throw the ball to the corner, Deuces over there, and the flamethrower over there. And you only got one leg, so throw that shit to them, man, till that leg get better, man.
Shit, but can we win with Jalen Brunson on one leg, man?
Yeah, we can win. We should have won yesterday, but that's okay.
You said it yourself, man, come Eastern Conference Finals, man. We can't.
Beat up, man, yo, and the way, listen, man, the refs got to protect him, man. They was definitely letting them niggas hit him, man. And that's what I don't like, man. You would never beat up LeBron like that. You think you gonna beat LeBron up like that? Just beating him, swinging on him like that?
You think next year, if Jalen Brunson continue to have this, if Jalen Brunson continue to have the success throughout the playoffs that he's having so far, right?
Jalen Brunson is a heck of Jalen Brunson been having success since he's been in Dallas. So it's not like he's gonna be successful.
But I'm talking about getting the respect from the reps. What do you got to do to get
no respect from the reps?
So how come LeBron does?
Don't respect nothing.
How come LeBron does?
Because he got a special insignia note on his name. He's our money maker. He's our cash cow. Make sure he keeps. They cheat LeBron too. They're not all the way fair. They go to the bookie joints and drink liquor like everybody else. They go and cheat too. They go against the league policy too, the refs. But what you gonna do? They got a union. You ain't doing nothing to them. Anytime you get a problem with them, the union say, what you gonna do? They be like, we ain't gonna do nothing. It's the union.
When we speak of the politics in the NBA, man, out of 100%, what percentage of the NBA would you consider to be rigged?
The refereeing is rigged.
No, we know that. But when we speak of the level,
I can't.
How often do you think that shit go on, man?
I'm not gonna be embellishing or speculating on what they do. I know they dirty because it's just a dirty business. But I can say for sure the referees cheat because there's evidence of that. So I'm gonna stay in my realm of reality. Anything else? Because I don't sit in no meetings with them crazy owners. But I'll tell you a true story. I never told this story, but I'm gonna tell you this story. One day we was in the Meadowlands. And I was playing. I think we was playing against the Mavericks, and I had to go to the bathroom. And I went into the bathroom, and the owners came in, and this is what they was talking about. They said that the day that we paid 3 players $100 million, it'll be the end of our league. And then they was looking around. I had to sit up on the toilet to make sure they didn't look, because what they were saying was, if we ever pay these niggas all this money, we ain't gonna make no money, and it'll be the end of our league.
And they never knew you was in the bathroom.
Never knew I was in the bathroom.
They had you on some Eddie Murphy trading places shit.
Similar.
The dollar bet, the dollar bet.
You mean to tell me that giving 3 black guys $100 million would ruin your business? No, it wouldn't. Because now you giving 4 motherfuckers over $100 million, and you still functioning, right? But just to show you something to think about. About owners and how they try to regulate us and control us.
God damn, man.
And that's a true story. Okay, for real.
Shit. Did you go back and tell anyone? Like your teammates anything?
I didn't say anything till now. I kept that to myself. That's a lot of things I tell you, Nick, that you know that I haven't said, but that's one of them.
Damn.
And that was in 1989.
Shit.
Something to make you think about, right?
Hell's yeah. But
see how they lie? They pay now, they got 3-4 guys making over $100 million. Close to it anyway. Your business still here, still
because inflation, man.
They ain't even that. It's just that they make so much money, man, and then they skim money off the top. The NBA is like a bookie joint. It's like a gambling casino. Everybody come in, they spend their money, and we don't know where the money goes. We don't even know where to find money goes. I would like to know where Rasheed Wallace's money went. Please tell me. I think it went to David Stern's new mansion in Monaco some fucking way. For real. Y'all don't find white players like that. Okay, that dude Josh Giddey messing around with a young girl, y'all just closed that case. That'd have been anybody else. It would have been different. Believe me, I'm telling you. It would have been real different. Oh, and by the way, in Oklahoma City, they made this law. It's legal to have 16-year-olds, Okay.
Say that again?
In Oklahoma, it's legal to be married to a 16-year-old. Some old country hick rule that we know you shouldn't be married to no 16-year-old, but get an Oklahoma country hick to think about that. So that was their justification for not doing nothing that dude did.
Damn, man, that's some disgusting shit, bro.
True shit. We about truth. We gonna tell it all, whether you like it or not.
Man, 16, just a baby, man.
Not to Oklahoma's day.
Shit.
Shit. I'm telling the truth. So, like I said, whenever you in a society where the truth is considered a lie and the lie is considered the truth, your society is on the brink of destruction. And you got a liar manipulating it, coming on TV telling you he ain't doing the shit he doing, accusing other people of doing the shit he doing, and we all eating it up, laughing and thinking it's entertainment, while our country's crumbling all around us. Okay? And that's the truth.
All right, and that's what it is with Willpower on Real Talk with Nick, dropping the jewels on life outside of basketball, as well as what goes on in the NBA.
Yeah.
Damn. And we out. Peace.
We out. Peace.